Hey there, I'm the Avocado Guy on YouTube, and this is my channel. We're here at the Grove in the heart of avocado country, and I've just taken over 20 acres of mismanaged and overgrown avocados. And I want to turn this place into a permaculture paradise. I want to bring you guys along for the ride and document everything. Oh yeah, and one more thing, I've never done anything like this before, and I have no idea what I'm doing. Alright, so from a little bit of background of what I know about the Grove, there was 1,850 trees planted between the years 2001 and 2003. Since then, there was no replanting done. I would say about 200 to 300 of those trees have died, so we're at around, I would say, 1,600 trees right now. And the Grove is overgrown. It's, been neglected probably for the last 2 years. I would say about 2 years ago there was a really big heat, and a lot of the trees stagghorned. You'll see a lot of that in some of the videos. So a lot of the trees, the tops of the trees have burnt, but then they have recovered. So this is more of a older grove. The trees here are going into 20 to 25 years of age, but they're still producing. There's been a good yield probably 3 or 4 years ago, were really good yields. So there's still a lot of potential. And if we're able to implement all of the goals and the dreams that I have here for the Grove, I think there's no doubt that it's gonna do a really good job. The previous owners, they own a handful of other groves, and this one in particular is just kind of the furthest away and has just been neglected, and so that's where I came in and stepped in, and now I'm going to be taking care of everything here. And I would say that's about all I know about the Grove. From here on out, the plan is to create the permaculture paradise, as I mentioned. We want to restore the Grove, bring it back to its glory, and I wanted to bring you guys along for that ride. The goal of the channel is definitely to be entertaining, but that doesn't mean it's not going to be educational as well. I hope that I can learn from you guys, as well as share maybe a few insights along the way of everything that I'm learning and doing. So if you're interested in avocados, taking care of a grove, and everything that comes along with that, then this is the place for you. Stay tuned. I'll be uploading videos as regularly as I can. I want to bring you along for every step of the way. I want to show you guys how everything works as of right now. I want to show you guys how we're going to update everything, how we're going to improve. I want to show you guys how we're going to take care of stuff. We actually have bees on the property. There's a creek that runs through the property. So there's lots of fun projects that are going to be coming up ahead. And I really hope that this can be somewhere where you can come, enjoy, learn a little bit, and maybe I can learn a little bit from you guys at the same time. So as I mentioned, I have no experience really, aside from maybe some backyard avocados that I've grown, and a little bit of education maybe, but aside from that, I've never really done anything close to taking care of 20 acres of avocados or 20 acres of anything. I wanted to bring you guys along for the ride. The overall goal is to just rehab this place, bring it back into a working order, and that's step one. And then from then, of course, there's dreams. So pretty much now I'm the one taking care of everything here on this property. It's going to be up to me to rehab all the trees and take care of everything going on, and probably even update a lot of the systems that are in place. And I wanted to bring you guys along for that ride. I have goals to do a permaculture process here, and as I said, turn this place into a permaculture paradise. We'll do future videos about what that means, and of course every video will show you what that means. For now, I want to do things like raise bees on the property, which we already have. we're gonna be taking care and clearing out the land and putting it to use, you know, not just the avocados, but we'll do other projects, maybe even have a couple of different animals on the property and see where it goes. So if that sounds like something fun and interesting, you want to be a part of it, stay tuned, click on the next video, subscribe, and go ahead and leave a comment. I want this place to be an interactive place. I'm sure I'm gonna learn a lot from you guys, and hopefully I can teach you guys one or two things along the way.